I can't make a sock puppet. The one time I need a sock puppet, and I don't have it. I can't make one. She's returned. She's returned. April has returned safely from her expedition. The path was a little tricky, and uneven surfaces on the planet makes it really easy to trip and fall. The armor was lost in the battle against sharp rocks. Who scattered all these cans away from Earth? Weird. Anyway, April brought back some soup. Yes! Yes! Okay, are you hungry? Nope, you're tired. And you're vigorous. Why are you vigorous? Oh, you're very healthy. Oh, excellent. Looks like we have a leak, Captain. The sprinkler system went haywire. Ah, the sprinklers are gone again, so that means I need to use my geniusness to fix the sprinklers. Perfect. Right, next day. Day 41. We're doing so well. I'm surprised. Success, Captain. You were smart enough to disable the sprinkler system as soon as the flooding started. That gave you enough time to fix the sprinklers. I am happy to report that our systems were safe and the water reserves were not compromised. Okay, so we did good. We did good again. Okay, so we're still friends. We're still doing good. These guys, yep. Yep, still dead. Captain, I am detecting a troubling build-up of mental tension. Recommending courses of action, throw an epic party. I took the liberty of inviting myself. Of course, your crewmates should join us too. Although, you know what they say, three's a crowd. Wait, you want to be a one-on-one party? How about we invite someone new, eh, Captain? Someone you don't know. Or we make ourselves a new companion. Yes, how do we do it? I can't make a sock puppet. The one time I need a sock puppet, and I don't have it. I can't make one. Mr. Gas Mask. Yes, Mr. Gas Mask will join the party. Alright, day 42. And it's going to be one hell of a party. The party was a hit, Captain. I love how you put the mask in front of you and pretended it's a person. A mysterious Ted, apparently. Could you tell me again who won the staring contest? You did all you could to fix the robotic animal, but both your tool selection and technological know-how were limited. If you're set on mending the sad part of scrap vaguely reminiscing of a dog, you will have to gather some actual parts from around the planet. My advice is to take a good look at the map and consider where you already explored. I'm sure robot parts are easy enough to get hold of around here, but some locations are certainly more promising than others, such as the graveyard or the museum. Oh! Ah! It's the Petersons! Hello! Captain, there's more abnormal racket coming from the Petersons' roach hole. The problem appears to be the twins, Wee Butt and Bob, who won't stop crying because their baby antenna are coming in. While some disputes are normal amongst isolated groups of individuals, this sounds like a serious problem. And while they are your neighbors, will you check on the Petersons? Yeah, I care about them. I care about them. Okay, well, we got plenty of soup, but I think a sock puppet is now needed. I think a sock puppet will now be needed. This is the situation, April. You need to go to the graveyard or the museum. I would suggest the museum. Wait, is that it? Wait, what is that? That looks like a star. That is strange. Okay, what is that? The library has a black hole. What's the black hole? Is that meant to represent darkness? Okay, well, the graveyard is quicker. I would suggest she goes there, but she needs to take the artifact with her. And also the armor. Actually, no, I'm going to give you a can of soup. That'd be better. Because you're hungry. Fingers crossed, you won't die. Otherwise, we can't go on expeditions anymore. Alright, we're all good. So day 43. Here we go. You helped Pete and Paddy Peterson. Why did they forget Pete? You helped Pete and Paddy Peterson work out their domestic dispute. Pete was so grateful. He even invited you over sometime to try some of his wife's homemade skin flake pie. But you declined, citing that you were too big to fit inside their home. You felt better after improving your relationship with the neighbors, though. Okay, so things are even better between me and the Petersons. A traveling robot entrepreneur happens to be passing near our shuttle. He's offering you to take advantage of something called the Reconfigurator, an energetic esoteric enhancer. You are certainly intrigued. Twisting his well-groomed mustache, the robot tells you that the machine can increase your brawn or nimbleness. Choose wisely, Captain. Well, I am now acrobatic, but I am not fully fit. So I'll do that one, and then I'll be very strong as well as acrobatic. Why is everything going well in this one? Day 44. You entered the Reconfigurator in the hope of increasing your strength, and as you stepped out of the contraption, you indeed felt mightier. However, an unfortunate side effect was that you also started behaving clumsily. You felt slower than before. You tried to protest, but the robot packed the machine up with a single press of the button and sped away, shouting, "Sorry, no refunds." You managed to pick up a nearby boulder and throw it at your robot, but you missed by a country mile. Oh my god, I can pick up boulders now. Okay, so I got a sock puppet now. Everything's good, and I am now starting to get hungry, so I'm going to give him a soup. There is nothing to report, Captain. I suggest you, Captain, Would you mind covering your mouth when you yawn? Wait, could this be boredom? Yes, I have heard that you humans need excitement in their lives to function properly. I have just made myself a sock puppet. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna have fun with the sock puppet, and I am gonna call Billy, and we're gonna have some fun. End of. I'm also gonna give you a soup. One soup. One soup and a sock puppet. Day 45. Yesterday started pretty slow and boring, but you managed to turn it around with a puppet show. The only puppet you had was a sock. In fact, the show was so intense that the sock is now unusable. Just another sacrifice in the name of art. Things are looking good. Again, everything is looking very good. How is this happening? I'm detecting high levels of unknown toxins in our air system. Analysis shows it isn't too dangerous, but it is hallucinogenic properties, so you shouldn't be breathing it in long term. The air filtration system got jolted around during the crash, and the crack may have opened. What would you use to seal the crack? Duct tape. Of course. It is one of the 1,337 uses. Oh my god, I've got to stop saying that. Day 46. Here we go. Oh, Dee Dee's returned, and she doesn't look good. Oh no, she's gone insane again. Oh no. April survived the expedition to the graveyard. She appeared a bit weakened, not very hungry, and a bit unnerved. April says the place was kind of scary. She kept hugging the artifacts close. April went swimming in the endless piles of junk around the graveyard, but found nothing looking like it would belong in the robotic dog. She was about to give up and return to the ship when something caught her eye. A particularly disassembled robot. April didn't think anyone would mind if she took a spare part from here or there. April acquired the elements you wanted. The fact that you have found soup out here will never cease to amaze me. Anyway, April has picked up some soup along the way. She's found more soup. Oh my god, we have tons of soup. Oh no, the artifact's broken. Oh no. Oh no. I am a machine, and machines cannot hear voices. The voices that I'm not hearing right now are getting very loud though. Oh, you hear them too? My weight sensors are picking something up as well. A two-dimensional species. With one decisive yell, the voices are approaching fast. The air inside the door looks very empty, yet very hostile all of a sudden. How will you defend us, Captain? I will try and communicate with them. I don't know if that will work. I don't have any weapons. Apart from, well, I have an option with a weapon, but I don't actually have it down here. Okay, well, April is insane, but she's also weak. The best thing I can do is give her food, medical supplies, and hope she comes through. And let's hope that we don't die. We're alive, and April is no longer insane. Look at that. How did that happen? A two-dimensional species attacked our ship. You chose words instead of violence. Immediately, a stream of accusations flew from the communicator. The voices claimed you were prejudiced against no depth. Unflappable, you apologized for all three-dimensional beings. They were touched, called you both flat in spirit, and vowed friendship towards the death dividend. That actually worked. Wow, we're now friends with these things. Great. Something fell from the sky in the flash, and now you're surprised we are surrounded by a swarm of red-winged somethings. Of course, I anticipated this. This is scenario number 87,394B. The small creatures are flying around our walls in waves, causing the hull to reverberate like a speaker. Are you God? They reverberated. For generations we have been searching for the one who thinks outside the hive. Each jump from planet to planet decimates us. Are you the one? I for one believe you deserve a cult following, Captain, but the choice is yours. Isn't the artifact broken? It's damaged. So I don't think we can really use it. I don't know. Let's try it. Alright. Day 48. Oh, we're good. We're good. We're good. The swarm of tiny red aliens spoke to you through the hull's vibrations. You tried answering, but they just hovered over our ship, like flies over fresh manure. Then you took the artifact, and the improbable happened. They moved in unison with your movements. Your mind must have been touched, and the alien flies trusted you. The thickest group split midair, revealing a book. They carried it gently through the air and into your hands, then flew in synchronicity with your lips as you read passage to them. In the end, they circled you reverently and sped away, leaving the book in your mind for good. Really? They gave me a book? I'm in peak physical condition, and I don't need extra rations for now. Everything looks really hunky-dory at the moment. I can craft myself one of these now, so let's make ourselves a new artifact. For sure, we need to make one. Day 49, here we go. Captain, my sensors are detecting groups of individuals circling our shuttle at regular intervals. This is most unsettling. Oh, no. I have a weapon. I have armor. I have everything. Alright, I have everything. Oh, wait a minute. Tim's been fixed. Look at this, Tim's fixed. All right, Captain, I'm glad to say I took care of attaching the parts you collected for a robotic dog in all the right places while you were asleep. Do not take it personally. I've been observing your struggles with this machinery over the past few nights. However, this kind of delicate work requires a robotic touch. Humans can be so clumsy. If you want to see this robot up and running one day, the next reasonable course of action would be to charge its batteries. I have a battery because of April. Let's give it power. Tim, you're about to be alive. We're about to see Tim. Unless I die. Day 50.